Here's your WNEM TV5 news update.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Blake Keller. Here's a look at the top stories we're following. Engineering contractors will defend their roles in the Flint water crisis. Jury selection begins in the trial that will determine whether the contractors bear any responsibility for lead-contaminated water. Veolia North America and Lockwood, Andrews and Newman are accused of not doing more to get the city to properly treat water being pulled from the Flint River in 2014. The companies deny liability, saying water quality was not part of their assignments. The trial will take place in federal court in Ann Arbor. It could last for weeks. Happening today, the trial for a groomer accused of roughing up a dog. Michael Pickard is facing a charge of animal cruelty in the incident at a business in Burton that only became known when video of it was posted to Facebook. The trial begins at 2 in Genesee County District Court. If found guilty, Pickard could face up to 3 months behind bars. And state troopers at the Mount Pleasant Post asking for help in identifying this man you see. They say he's a suspect in a retail fraud investigation. The crime happened September 11th in Mount Pleasant at the Walmart there. If you know who he is, you are asked to call state police. All right, here's Matthew Mondra now. He's tracking the latest in your forecast.
Hey there, Blake. Good Tuesday afternoon, mid-Michigan. We do have quiet weather for the remainder of this Tuesday, but looking at our warm-up on Wednesday and eventually that messy weather coming in, rainfall on Wednesday transitioning to snow on Thursday. First 1-5 Sky Tracker has that low-pressure system already off to our west. It's already beginning to form in the Rockies, but at least we're still dry ahead of that for the rest of our Tuesday. Just mostly cloudy skies by the afternoon and the evening, so more of our clouds moving in. We're still dry on this Tuesday night too, but also staying mostly cloudy to overcast. Then our rain starts to come into our northern counties shortly after noon tomorrow, and then that rain starting to migrate towards the southeast throughout the remainder of the daytime on Wednesday. Here's a look at Wednesday night. That transition over to snow starts to happen sometime between around 1 a.m. on Thursday to 7 a.m. So it's looking to be before sunrise on Thursday, and then past that we're left with snow showers for our Thursday with falling temperatures too. It's going to be quite messy on Thursday, something to keep an eye on for sure. As far as liquid rain goes, this is just from Wednesday to Wednesday night before the transition to snow. Some places already exceeding over ½ of an inch, and that doesn't even factor in the melting snow and ice rather. So we are looking at the potential for standing water on our Wednesday in our yards, but also on our roadways, but also the potential for ice jams on our rivers. You might want to pull your ice shanty off of the river if you still have any time for today. And our question that still remains is when exactly and rather how long that transition from rain to snow happens. That's going to dictate how much snow we get, but also how much sleet and freezing rain risk we have. As far as temperatures, starting off in the 40s on Wednesday night and eventually crashing into the 30s by Thursday morning, and then continuing to fall through the 20s and eventually into the teens by Thursday evening. So with all that liquid on the ground from Wednesday, we're looking at a flash freeze threat for Thursday as well. There's your forecast for this Tuesday. A high of 27 degrees, increasing clouds this afternoon, and then an early low of 24 tonight. Temperatures rising, our wind also picking up, gusting up to 30. Looking at a breezy day on Wednesday, some of our wind gusts there reaching 35 miles per hour, 47 for your high on Wednesday. Then we're back to the 30s, then eventually 20s by Friday, but pretty quiet on Friday, partly to mostly sunny. Small snow shower chances coming in on Saturday, then tracking another warm up and the potential for another system coming in on Monday next week.
Remember to tune into WNEM TV5 on air and online 24/7 for the latest news, weather, and information.